We're recording.
All right. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor Manager meeting for Wednesday, August 14th. Online with me is Mayor Pro Tem Joe Anderson, Deputy City Clerk Sarah Harkness, City Manager Shawn Lewis.
Test of my speakers.
I can hear you.
Can someone speak?
Yep. Can you hear me? We're all speaking, Shawn. Shawn may have an issue. So City Manager Shawn Lewis, City Attorney Tamara Niles, and Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd. Shawn, were you able to hear us or no? Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd, do you want to take over while we have Shawn, or should we give him a second?
I'm on. If you're okay, Mayor. Oh, okay.
Shawn, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I just can't hear you through my computer. I can only
okay.
on a phone now, but looking at my computer.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mayor. We'll get started on the August 19th meeting. We've got one study session right now, potential changes to permitting and licensing requirements for special events and food vendors. Looks like we have times assigned for that. Moving on to regular, we've got approval of the 2025-26 collective bargaining agreement between the City of Inglewood and the Inglewood Police Benefits Association. Recognition of the Inglewood resident Cameron Higgins for an act of heroism. Recognition of utility staff for securing millions in grants and low interest loans for Inglewood's lead service line. City staff seeking approval to apply for State of Colorado Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Management Hazard Mitigation Grant. Next is revisions to City Council policies regarding public comment, other matters, electrical instrumentation and controls contract renewals, motion to approve 2024 grant-related transit shuttle services contract with MV Transportation, executive session for annual performance evaluation of city attorney, city manager, SIPA eligible government entity agreement, purchase of Nevada ditch water rights. And do you have thoughts on that one for consent?
I say yes, it was covered in Water and Sewer Board yesterday.
Okay, agreements and easements with Southwest Metropolitan Water and Sanitation, Toll Southwest LLC. This is for utility crossing and relinquish of grant.
I'm going to say yes to that one as well. Apparently there's going to be 20 others coming. So there's 4 here, and there's over the course of the next 3 months or so, there's going to be about another 20 of those coming up. So I say yes.
Of these easements?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. IGA, intergovernmental agreement with RTD, partnership program, grant funding improvements to Inglewood shuttle services.
Okay.
Vehicles. Sarah, did I miss any on the consent questions? Okay.
I believe you got, oh wait, sorry. City staff seeking approval to apply for State of Colorado Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Management Hazard Mitigation.
I say yes to consent on that just because it's just seeking approval.
Right.
I believe that's all, yeah.
All right, thank you. Moving on to August 26th, we have study sessions on review of right-of-way code, potential provisions to protect citizens, drivers, South Broadway Public Realm Action Plan, July 2024 monthly financial report, City of Inglewood age-friendly plan, presentation to Bob's Rules of Order, and draft proposed operating and capital budgets. This is where we stuck that recap.
Yeah, I would think total there would be 30 minutes for that one.
Okay.
I don't expect that to take very long since we covered the majority of it. There were a couple other ones that didn't have times.
Do you have a question about the draft proposed operating and capital budgets? We do have about 35 minutes for a study session on the 19th.
Sarah, sorry to interrupt, Sarah, but we did talk to finance, and they we decided that the 26th would be better, if that's all right, council.
Okay.
Yeah, there is some time here.
I could do Bob's Rules of Order on the 19th.
Okay, I'll move that up. Thank you.
Okay. That works. Love being efficient. All right, and then let's see here. Regarding the, I'm looking at the public realm. Is that 30? Are we really looking at 30-minute presentation, or is that also taking into account questions?
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. We can check with the department.
Yeah, sure if that would take that long. And then right away, I would say probably a 20-minute discussion. You know, looks like everything else has been filled in.
Okay. All right, moving on to August the 3rd. Excuse me, September the 3rd. We have consent questions, potential resolution presenting sufficiency to setting ballot title for initiated charter amendments for the November 5th election, direct election of mayor. I'm assuming that one's no.
Mm-hmm. No for both.
Okay. Okay, great. But the second one is sufficiency setting ballot for initiated charter amendments. Next is contract amendment for Design Environmental LLC. Executive session on real estate matters related to city center. IGA with Arapahoe County for accepting a grant for phase 3 at Bates Logan Park. Thoughts on that one for consent? I think we usually put those.
I was going to say no on that one just because of everything going on at Bates Logan. I'd like the public to hear it.
Okay. IGA between the city and the EDDA for memorandum of understanding regarding shared digital accessibility resources.
I would say yes.
Okay. All right. And we're on the 9th, right?
Yeah.
Did we miss one?
It's a little challenging on my phone here. Vacant properties ordinance. Still debating on whether we're bringing that one to you or not based on the budget discussion. September 16th, PFAS settlement. Public hearing on the budget. Motion to approve settlement agreement with American Striping Harvey Construction, Inc. City piping project. Construction contract, Allen Water Treatment Plant, electrical site improvements, contract for services, renewal on-call water main repairs, replacement, optimal source utilities, instrumentation and controls contract, creation of a hookah business license, amendment to municipal code regarding maximum penalties to align with state law. Moving on with that agenda. We have an IGA between Inglewood and Arapahoe County for the South Metro Enterprise Zone subzone. Lead reduction program code changes, utilities design standards code changes, Santa Fe Park easements and agreements, McClellan Reservoir, ordinance providing for the forfeiture of vehicles and organized drag racing events. We've also got end of September, August 2024, monthly financial report, CDOT and CDPHE backflow update with the director there, EDDA budget proposal, update to Inglewood Forward comprehensive plan discussion. Last one, if that's all right, Mayor. We have approval of Inglewood Downtown Development Authority budget, model traffic code adoption, budget ordinances first reading.
Okay, sounds good.
We do have the retirement boards. Does anybody have an update on that one, combining the retirement boards? Staff? Guess not.
The other thing that should be on the parking lot is the traffic discussion, study session.
Yes, and we are looking for a place, but yeah, Sarah, let's go ahead and make a note of that so we don't lose it accidentally. This is on traffic calming, citywide traffic.
Okay.
And then, go ahead.
Shawn, on the combining the retirement boards, I presented at the NERP meeting last night, and I'm going to come back at their next meeting, which is in November.
Okay, great. And then I didn't get any council requests. We've got a number of questions to answer from council on the budget, but we didn't enter those as council requests. We'll start the next budget discussion with the answers to those questions, if that's all right.
Yep, that sounds good. I don't have any either. All right, perfect. All right, is there anything else from staff? Mayor Pro Tem, anything from you? All right, I think Shawn's the golden.
Nothing else for me.
All right, perfect. All right, everyone. With that concludes today's mayor manager meeting. Everyone have a great day.
You too.
Thanks, everyone. All right, bye-bye.